Man, look at this. Look at this. Bro, I was about to start recording this video, and then I heard the soundtrack. I'm sorry. I gotta jam out for a second, so hold on. Wait a second, copyright strike. The lighting is off. There we go. But no, this song, Fi. Hold on. Hold on, I know y'all see what's right there. I know y'all do. You ain't even gotta lie and say you don't. You know what year that says. You know what year that is. I'm sure you saw the title of the video. Sure you did. I'm positive that you did actually. Oh man, I ain't even started the video right. Hold on, we gotta turn it down for this one. I think you know what time it is. So yeah, man, as y'all saw in that intro, we are here on 2K16. We're gonna be rebuilding the worst team on this game, and if I'm being honest, I really don't remember who that is. I probably should have checked, shouldn't I? Probably should have checked. Give me a second. The Bucks are probably pretty bad. They're the 23rd. The 76ers, how did I not think of the 76ers? The 76ers were god-awful this year. I forgot they used to be absolute trash like a couple years ago. Fine with me, I'm not complaining. Oh, trust me, I'm not complaining. I don't think Ben Simmons was here yet, was he? He didn't get drafted yet. This was Joel Embiid's rookie. Oh, this brings back so many memories, you have no idea. So Jahlil Okafor, oh my lord. Jahlil Okafor is a higher rated player than Joel Embiid. I just want y'all to sit on that for a second. There was a time where Jahlil Okafor was seen as a better player than Joel Embiid. That's crazy to me. Tony Roten was such a 2K god, yo. We got a young Robert. Oh, just looking at these rosters. I gotta take a minute. Y'all gotta give me a minute. LeBron was a 94. Oh man. Just looking at these ratings brings back so many memories. This game was so fun, y'all. This game was so fun. This roster looks so good on paper. Like you couldn't tell Heat fans this year we weren't going to the championship. We looked so good on paper. I mean, don't get me wrong, we had old Amari and Luol Deng, but dude, this is a 2K team. I will tell you. Okay, I'm wasting time. Back to the point of this video, which is Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid. The 76ers is the point of this video. So, let's see. Very young team. Trust the process days, so I honestly don't think it's gonna be Nick Stauskas, a name I haven't heard in years. Pierre Jackson. Oh man. Rashawn Holmes. Oh man, how much he's grown. That's funny. I forgot he was on the 76ers, honestly. I forgot he started his career over here. Jeremy Grant. It's so crazy because a lot of these players are so good now. Like if you made this team in today, they'd borderline be like a championship. Okay, I'm capping. I don't know about championship, but you're telling me a lineup of Joel Embiid, Robert Covington, Rashawn Holmes, and Jeremy. Okay, yeah. Now I think about it, they really ain't got that much. Never mind. I'm capping. But okay. Without further ado, let's get into actual rebuild. And I think first move I want to make, we got to change some positions around. And as I tried to press the right stick, it's not as easy as it is in today's. How are the graphics look like low-key better on here than in 2K21? Next gen 2K, we got to do better. Again, Nerlens Noel is still young and still has all his upside and all that potential this year. So definitely gonna be moving him to power forward. Is it bad that I kind of want to trade Joel Embiid just cause? I think Matt's gonna do it. I'm gonna shop around Joel Embiid just for cause why not, you know? Cause we have our franchise center Jahlil Okafor. But Isaiah Thomas, oh my lord, man. This is so fun to me. Only 5 offers. I don't think I understand how much I want to take this Isaiah Thomas deal because I love Isaiah Thomas. Love that man. Maybe Jahlil Okafor will get us a little bit more possibility. Kristaps is a 74. Chandler Parsons back when he was hooping. Did he get it? I don't think he got that huge bag yet. Cause yeah, he was you know hooping in Houston, got that Duffy, and I do mean Monte Ellis. Oh my lord, this is a throw. Chris Kaman was still in the league. Okay, this Kristaps deal is very interesting to me, and I'm sure y'all know why. I don't have to explain why this is interesting. Jahlil Okafor potential is an A. Let's actually look at all that. Potential, he has the best potential on the team. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Him and Rashawn Holmes has an A-. Rashawn Holmes, what are you hitting on in this open market, big dog? For a second, I thought I said Domantas Sabonis. I said that's funny. Steve Novak, certified sniper in my team, bro. But as you can see in 2K this year, the overalls weren't super high, so rebuilding a team isn't gonna be as flashy, if that's the word I want to use. Not as flashy, meaning we're gonna have to go for some lower overall guys than we would in like a 2K21, obviously, because there's not, like you saw LeBron is a 94. Like if LeBron's a 94, you know everyone else's overall is gonna be a little bit lower. So again, rebuild young talent. We're looking, Dennis Schroeder could be interesting. What's his potential at? Not the best, but again, a 77 overall point guard. Jeremy Lin was on the Hornets. I forgot that was ever a thing. Smooth forgot that man ever put on a Hornets jersey. Jordan Clarkson, hooping in real life. Hooping in real life right now, wouldn't be a bad idea to try and get him on the team. What's Roko's potential to B-? Jordan Clarkson, potential B-. Jakar, we get Nick Young too. I think I actually want to do this deal, actually, because a year younger, Jordan Clarkson, and then Jakar and Hollis Thompson wouldn't probably get any minutes anyway. And we get Swaggy P on the team. I think we're going to do this. We're probably going to move Jordan Clarkson to the 2 and have him and Tony Roten being our backcourt of the future. I can't even say that with a straight face, yo. Oh man, how times have changed. How times have changed. See, man, just like that, Jordan Clarkson goes up a couple of roles as he's at a shooting guard now, giving us a starting lineup of what? Tony Roten, Jordan Clarkson, Jahlil Okafor, Nerlens Noel, and Nick Young. So I think what I'm gonna do here is go try and find a small forward. Then I'm gonna look through our bag contract, see if we gotta get anything off the books, and then I'm probably gonna simulate, because I don't think there's really a big splash trade we can make this year with what we have on the team. So it's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of development. I'm not trying to do anything crazy with this. This is just to go back in 2016, have a fun time, little experience. You already know. Oh man, was this the year the Hawks won like 65 games or something like that? Was this the year? Because I know these 4 were all-stars one season, which is ridiculous to think about. This team got 34-year-old Kyle Korver to be an all-star. That's impressive in itself. Is he a rookie this year? Was this his rookie year? I think so. 19 is obviously his rookie year. Like, what are you? Because it's 19, obviously rookie year. But I remember I was so conflicted when we drafted Justice Winslow, because like, yes, he should have gone higher. He fell to us in the draft, but I really wanted Devin Booker. And looking back in retrospect, anybody would say that, but in the moment, I truly did want Devin Booker. But I wasn't too upset because at the time, Justice Winslow did look like a better prospect than Devin Booker. I just really liked his game and thought he would have fit well with us. Which in hindsight, we definitely should have taken him. But hey man, just came off a national championship that year, I believe, or at least an appearance. No, they didn't win, because I remember they played Frank Kaminsky against Wisconsin that year. But you see the knowledge is there. I just want to be talking. The knowledge is there for sure. I know I'm talking a lot, but I really am looking and I'm not seeing much in terms of who we can snag realistically. A younger Damian. Where is CJ? CJ was only a 73 this year. Was this his most improved year? Because I know he won most improved one year. This might have been his most improved year, because I really don't remember. I know he won it one year. I think this might have been that year, because starting off at 73 is criminal. I remember back in these days when the Grizzlies and Clippers played each other like every year in the playoffs. Those were some fun series. I'm sorry, like I know the music is turned down so y'all not gonna be able to hear it, but this soundtrack is fire. This soundtrack is so fire. Paul Pierce was still in the league, oh, hating ass. Tony Roten, Jordan Clarkson, Nick Young, Noel, Nerlens Noel, and Jahlil Okafor with Embiid off the bench. Bad team, but we already knew that. Bad team. But let's just get to simulating. I go back to the rotation, and they really put Tony Roten on the bench for Isaiah Cannon. That is a move, to say the least, boy. That is a move. And man, one thing I can say is this sim speed, top tier. Oh, 2K, how did you fall off so bad? I've never seen a fall off as bad as 2K, man, and I'm not even lying. Like, do you see how fast this is going? I can't even finish this sentence before we're halfway through the season. And back to another scouting assignment. Nothing really special here. Just scouting the top prospects, seeing what we're looking at. And a small forward is the best prospect available is looking like, which is actually perfect because we need a small forward. A lot of the best prospects are forward, which again, beautiful because we need a small forward. So likely that's what direction we're going in the draft. Starting off 7-20 so far. We're bad to say the least. We were just on like a 15-game losing streak. I honestly don't think we're as bad as the 17 that we're actually in real life at this time. Which is saying something for how bad they actually were. Because with 14 and what? 29? Well, 15 and 29 now, but still, we're bad. We're really bad at this game of basketball. Okay, so we're at the trade deadline. We're 17 and 36. All I really wanted to do was look at like the stats and stuff. Jahlil Okafor leading us with 15-9 as a rookie. This is rookie year, right? He's a rookie this year, correct? Yeah, he is. So, man, that man eyeing rookie of the year right now. And Tony Roden giving us a 12 off his new bench role. Jordan Clarkson giving us 10. Nerlens Noel not playing the best, averaging about 9-9. Not bad for his second year vet, I should say. League leaders: KD, Dame, Curry going stupid. LeBron averaging 24, 7, and 8. Honestly, after playing so much 2K21, these are terrible numbers for Braun. Braun usually putting up 34 triple doubles. What is this? Like 2K, how did 2K fall off so bad? Because none of these are like ridiculous stat lines. Like, don't get me wrong, 29, 8, and 8 is crazy. But it's KD, obviously, and it's not nearly as crazy as having Luka put up 31, 14, and 12. And not everyone's shooting 50, 40, 90. Oh man. End of the year, Russell Westbrook gets his first MVP a few years early, having 25, 9, and 12 with 2 steals. Pretty good efficiency, especially for Russell. D'Angelo Russell gets Rookie of the Year. Reggie Jackson, 6th man on the Pistons. AD still winning Defensive Player of the Year that here, averaging 22 and 12 with 2.5 blocks. Dante Exum, Most Improved. That's interesting. Averaging 11 and 3.7 off solid efficiency, solid shooting from 3. Something he never really could get the hang of in real life. Did we have Marc Gasol winning All-NBA First Team? Something you don't see very often. D-Wade making second team, yes sir. Gasol brothers both All-NBA players. And Carmelo and Blake and DeMarcus Cousins. Oh, this is beautiful seeing them play at high levels again. All defensive. Tim Duncan is still in the league, man. Love to see it. DeAndre Jordan is now on the Thunder, which, you know, something I now have to go look at. Dwight was on the Rockets. All rookie first team you see there. Jahlil Okafor didn't make the first team. Emmanuel Mudiay. Oh, I remember this draft class like it was yesterday. Mario Hezonja, Devin Booker. You see who's not here though. Justice Winslow. They got Enes Kanter, I guess. Hey man. At this point in time, I think I'm for sure taking DeAndre Jordan over Enes Kanter, but hey, I'm not the GM of OKC. Of the Clippers. So in terms of standing, we end as the 4th worst in the East. But with that being said, we obviously did not make the playoffs, ending at a 32 and 50 record, 14 in the conference, 4th in the division. But let's simulate. Do you see how fast that just went? 2K21 could never. The Warriors actually losing the second round to the Rockets, when in real life they went on to choke a 3-1 against the Cleveland Cavaliers, who lost in 7 to the Spurs. LeBron just cannot get away from Tim Duncan, man, I swear. And 100% from 3. Yes, sir, Timmy putting up historic numbers. But with that being said, we're going to go straight to the draft lottery, because that's kind of what we need right now. And oh man, I really, truly wish that I could skip this. Yo, I really can't skip this. This is blowing my mind right now. I'm not even going to hold you. But man, so we had the 8th best odds and we end up jumping up to the number 2 pick in the draft. That's actually ridiculous. I'm mad that my camera stopped recording so I couldn't get like my actual reaction, but no. I saw those numbers going down and I was like, wait. I'm not tripping, right? Like we had the 8th best odds, I started getting like 7, 6, 5, and I still don't see our name. I said, wait a second. Is we about to do it? But no, we may move up to numbers 2. And then Magic, who had like what, the 7th best odds from the Lakers, end up getting number 1 pick. So crazy bounce. I think what I want to do is Kevin McHale. I'ma steal Kevin McHale. I want to give him, he wants a wage of $489. We're giving you $573. Hey, we want you here, coach. Just in case he doesn't come, we gotta have a backup plan. And William Goodrich is going to be our backup plan. 4 years, 406. Yeah, Kevin McHale doesn't want to come. Like I said, we probably need a backup plan. William Goodrich, welcome to the squad. So with our 2nd overall pick, we're just gonna go straight to the draft after that, and hopefully pick out our one of our many stars of the future with this whole trust the process thing. With the 1st pick in the NBA draft, they picked Glenn Butler. I don't know if that's what I was gonna pick. I know I was gonna pick a small forward, obviously, but I don't remember which one it was. And hey man, 78, that might have been who. I don't remember. Honestly, I truly don't remember their names. 76ers are on the clock. Don't want to spend too much time doing this. Dimitri Klimov was actually, I think, the player that we were looking at. He's number 1 on every single board. I don't know why they didn't pick him, but I promise you, he averaged 33 and 7, and they didn't take. Yeah, okay. Welcome to the tier, Dimitri. I don't even got to do nothing else. Send him to the end after that. I'm good. Rest of you got it. And just like that, we get our guy Dimitri from Russia, a versatile offensive wing. Hey man, we jumped up in the draft. I can't say nothing else. We definitely got our guy. I didn't expect us to be able to jump that high in the draft, but obviously it worked out. One thing I didn't think I checked was his potential, which is an A-. It's good. Like that's good, especially this year. But we're definitely gonna keep. Joel Embiid went down 1. Actually, no. I think in these 2Ks they didn't really progress throughout the season like that. Jimmy Grant might have gotten a little bit better, but I don't think they progressed as much as they do like in 2K21. So I think we're gonna see big jumps from our guys. They don't want me to keep Nick Stauskas, and in reality I probably shouldn't, but hey man, Nick Stauskas is the GOAT. I think I had to see the rest of the free agents, right? I should weigh out all my options. I feel like that'd be the smartest thing to do. He doesn't want he wants a 2-year deal worth $6.7 million. You got yourself a deal, buddy. Tony Roten, what is he? He only wants hey bro, if you want that little bit of money, I'm signing you a 5-year deal, big dog. I'm finna rob him blind. I don't even care. I'm finna rob him blind. Like, I'm gonna keep Rashawn Holmes around too, most likely, because he should progress pretty good. His potential was pretty solid for him to only be like a 68. And then Gerald Wallace, love what you did for the Bobcats, but not for Philly, so I'm gonna have to let you walk, big dog. Both Jordan Clarkson and Rashawn Holmes are accepting their deals. Little worrying that Tony Roten hasn't, but again, Bradley I saw Bradley Beal was gonna go crazy, but it says restricted, so we're probably not gonna be able to snag him. But I promise you I'm gonna try. I assure you I'm gonna do everything in my power to try and snag Bradley Beal right now. Everything in my power. 4 years, $50 million a year. Yo, I'm robbing these players. I know their potential. I'm robbing them. But yeah, there's not a lot of guys that I really want to sign, cause we're not gonna be ready to win like really right now. So a player like DeMar DeRozan is interesting, cause again, with the overalls being a lot lower this year in 2K16, an 84 is solid. So if I can snag DeMar DeRozan, hey man, trust the process. But I think those are the only deals I really want to throw out. I really, truly want Bradley Beal. Yeah, nobody really I feel like we would need right now. I can tell you I do want to sign OJ Mayo simply for the memes, big dog. Simply for the memes, yo. Can you imagine if I signed both? Can I sign both? I'd obviously rather Bradley Beal. But if they don't match it, did I just grab Bradley? Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. With that being said, there's a very high chance DeMar DeRozan gets traded. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's a very high chance DeMar DeRozan gets traded. But we have a young core of Bradley Beal, Dimitri, Nerlens Noel, Jahlil Okafor. We still have Joel Embiid on the bench and Jordan Clarkson, and we can trade DeRozan wherever we see fit. Whether we want to package him with Embiid, get like a crazy deal, or just trade him for like some better bench pieces. Or maybe even a point guard if we don't get Tony Roten back. Either way, there's a lot of direction we can go with this team. Trey Burke, that's a name. Norris Cole, I lied. I want Norris Cole back. I say back like he's ever been a 70s. Actually, was he on the 76ers before? I don't really remember, honestly. But I do know he was with the Heat, and I loved him a lot more than I like Mario Chalmers. I can tell you that. Lowest overall, oh man. Pierre Jackson, love ya, 2K legend. My team legend. But we gotta let you go, big dog. He's prepared to go to the Nets. I promise you he's not going to. I'm going to match that contract. Welcome back to the team, Tony Roten. And we're just going to go straight to player progression after that. But yeah, man, like I said, you can see everyone's getting better. Bradley Beal up to an 83. Nerlens Noel up to an 81. Jahlil Okafor to an 80. And Joel Embiid is in the 79. Jordan Clarkson up to a 77. Tony Roten didn't go up, so it might be time to trade DeRozan for that point guard that we need. But yeah, man, I like the progression we're seeing. Carl Landry, I forgot we have to trade him, so he's definitely getting traded this season. Nick Stauskas, yes sir. But untapped potential, Bradley Beal for sure. Have to make sure he's getting it. Bradley Beal, and then Jahlil Okafor, because he's the piece right now. He's the piece of the future. We're gonna get a championship led by Bradley Beal and Jahlil Okafor. That's something I bet you didn't think you'd hear today. We could get Giannis for DeMar DeRozan. Oh man, I don't even know if I want to do that to him. Drew Holiday is still only 26. That'd be funny. We signed DeMar DeRozan and then trade him back to the Raptors for Kyle Lowry. That would be something, wouldn't it? Yo, like, I don't want to do this, but it's Giannis. It's a 21-year-old Giannis. Can you imagine that? Him and Bradley Beal would be like a perfect fit together. I thought about it for sure, though. Oh, LeBron left. Hold on, I got to see where LeBron went now. Where'd LeBron go? LeBron went to the Lakers. That's so funny. LeBron went to the Lakers. That's hilarious. Tim Duncan on the Magic. I don't ever want to see that. I don't want to see Tim in any other jersey. I'm getting that off my screen. Yeah, as much as that sounds like fun, I can't do that. I can't. Like, my soul won't let me pull the trigger on that trade. I'm cool with that for DeMar DeRozan, and I'm so cool with this deal. No complaints from me. Kemba Walker, welcome to the team. So that gives us a lineup of Kemba Walker, Bradley Beal, Dimitri Klimov, I don't know, and Nerlens Noel, Jahlil Okafor, and then six-man Joel Embiid. So that gives us a pretty solid bench unit, not gonna lie. I just feel like it's like I can't really say no to that. Like this is a good deal. Bring Avery Bradley to the team. Not really a position that we needed, but an upgrade nonetheless off of our bench. I know we had Jordan Clarkson. I know. Jay Crowder, we just took Avery Bradley from you. We're taking Jay Crowder too. Welcome to the team. We're gonna go ahead and move Jordan Clarkson back to the one, like I said I was going to do. Just like that, gives us a lineup or a bench lineup now of Joel Embiid, Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, Jordan Clarkson, and still no backup four. But we have Joel Embiid and Jahlil Okafor. That's a good big man rotation. We don't have to worry too much about that. So I think we're just gonna get into simulating and see what happens. Simulated a few into the season, and needless to say, we're doing pretty good. 20-4, first in the conference, first in the division. Kobe's on the Knicks. You know what? But yeah, man, we got Bradley Beal averaging 18-5. We're getting 16-13 from our star center Jahlil Okafor. Getting 15-7. 7 assists for Kemba is actually definitely probably a career high. For sure, a career high, right? Gotta be. Oh, actually, that's a lot. Well, okay. In real life, it'd be a career high, I think. But last year in the game, he averaged 7. Okay, you know what I mean. Shooting 37% from 3, pretty good. Yeah, our rookie's 12-4. Our rookie game is 12-4. Yeah, the team's playing pretty good. I love how as soon as I stop to do a checkup, we start losing a bunch. Like, we start losing a lot. So all-star participants, Jahlil Okafor makes an all-star team, averaging what, like 16-12, 18-12. With a block and a half. Forrest, I mean, hey man, this man's playing ridiculous. I figured this out while playing 2K21. I don't know if it's the same in 2K16, but having a good, like a legit bucket off your bench is super important. I mean, we're getting 10 for Avery Bradley, but I'm talking like 15 plus off your bench. I don't know what player I'm gonna look for, because in 2K21 I like going for Jordan Clarkson, but he's just not that yet in 2K16. So I'm gonna look around and see if I can find a player that would come off our bench that would, you know, just give us buckets, much needed buckets. I think I'm going to bring in Danny Green. We're swapping picks, giving him a first. And yes, Avery Bradley's a good defender, but so is Danny Green, especially when he was on the Spurs. And he's averaging 14 a game right now. I know he's probably starting, I would assume. And there's no way I can check, you know, per 36 stats on here. I don't think. So I think I'm gonna just have to go with my gut here and get Danny Green here. So I think we're just gonna move forward. I don't think there's any more trades I want to make, so I'm just probably gonna go to the end of the season here. I think we ended pretty good. We ended on like a 6-game winning streak. As you see down there, 53-29. After Russell's MVP year last year, KD comes back and wins his own. Glenn Butler, Rookie of the Year. He was the #1 pick, I'm pretty sure. Dimitri snub, not worried about it. Mo Williams, 6-man. AD, Defensive Player of the Year again. Most Improved goes to Marcus Smart. And Billy Donovan again, Coach of the Year. I thought it said Dimitri made All-NBA second team. I was about to go crazy. But no, Jahlil Okafor made All-NBA second team though, 18-12. That man putting on for Philly. All the defensive team knows Noel. Without further ado, I think we're gonna get right into some of these playoff games. So game 1 is a W against the Knicks. Actually, who do the Knicks have? Well, so we're the 8th overall in the league actually. But they have, that's right, they did get Kobe and they got Kristaps. Kobe and Melo, that'd be a very interesting team. Let's just go second game, the W. Third game, W. And fourth game, W. Simulate current round. We're going against the Magic. That's funny how the first 2 picks in the draft ended up meeting each other in the playoffs. But the first seed, they get out of the first round against the Heat in 5. Game 1, we take. Oh, no, not Simcast. Game 2, they take. Game 3, we take. Game 4, they take. Game 5, they take. Ooh, what happened? Vucevic is putting up numbers on us. I mean, we're going to be giving a well-balanced effort. Okay, moment. Moment for how stupid I am. So, like, I know how y'all saw, I said my camera was about to die, right? So, what had happened in the game was literally right before Kemba was driving it. He got blocked, and they got the rebound and threw up a half-court shot and missed. So it was going to overtime. It was like, what, 100 or something like that? But when that happened, I paused the game because my camera died. So I was like, I'm just going to wait for a second, take the battery out, charge it, go get some food or something. Like, go eat something while that joint charges. Tell me why I had that joint plugged up right here, as y'all can see, right in this spot right here. And when I unplugged it, whole surge protector came out. Meaning my PS5 turned off, the monitor turned off, all that. As you can see, we're still in game 6. We're still going to game 6. So it's not like we completely ruined our chance, but if we lose this game, that's almost 100% on me for being stupid. So we're gonna go back into it and simcast it, and hopefully we can come out with a dub, because if not, it's all on me. We're getting blown out, actually. No, we're not getting blown out. We're coming back a little bit. But it looks like we're definitely gonna take an L though. Oh, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Oh. It's overtime still. So we ended up still getting an overtime game, which is, I mean, something, I guess. But it's not looking too hot for us in overtime. And we're almost down double digits in overtime, which is almost never a good sign. And just like that, we're out the league, and the Magic go to the finals and win a championship. Oh man, with Wesley Matthews, you know what? Yup, okay. That right there almost made me turn off the video. Wesley Matthews final, yeah, okay. Not gonna lie, seeing Wesley Matthews win Finals MVP just ruined my whole entire mood. I think I'm just gonna go straight to, I don't want to see no draft, don't want to see none of that. I'm gonna go straight to free agency, do what I gotta do, bring this team back, or we're winning a ship next year, stamped. So as you can see, Bradley Beal goes to an 88, Jahlil Okafor is an 88 now. Our rookie, I keep saying our rookie like it's not his 3rd or 4th year in the league at this point, goes up to an 85, everyone's going up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. Our whole 8-man rotation would be over an 80. So yeah, man. I think with that being said, I think we have a pretty good chance to win a ship this year. Should have won last year, but you know, bonehead mistake by me unplugging literally everything. But yeah, man, there are absolutely no moves I want to make. Meaning, we're just gonna simulate. That's about it. Remember when I told y'all I think this is the year? I think this is the year. As you see, MVP Jahlil Okafor, 23, 13, 5 assists, 2 blocks, shooting 60% from the field, almost shooting the same from the field as from the free throw. 71 and 11 is our record. Sasha Zagarach, congratulations, if that's whatever your name is, I don't know. Ricky Rubio, 6th man of the year. Anthony Davis again. Tyus Jones averaging 15 and 7. That's interesting. We get coach of the year. Obviously, why is it like he's crying? Why does our coach have sweat? Our coach drip. You know what? I'm gonna let 2K do their thing. But obviously, Jahlil Okafor All-NBA first team. No other All-NBA players. Nerlens Noel, all defense. All defensive first team. Again, I ain't wasting no time. This is revenge season. I don't even gotta worry about it. 5 game the Bucks. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, I got way too confident right there. You saw the Wizards took us to 7 games, bro. I was so confident. 6 seed Knicks, not worried about it. Game 1 we take. Game 2 we take. Game 3 we take. And what's that? Okay. Game 6 we take. Knicks in 6. who we're going against the Nuggets and who do the Nuggets have. I told you, I'm not worried right now. I'm not worried. 18th overall, Zebo is your, like, what, best player? Zach Randolph and OJ Mayo, they not, actually, I'm kind of curious what Jabari Parker overall is. I know I was talking all that trash, but I kind of want to know. Like, who's their best player? Jabari Parker, 80. Oh, we're not worried about this team. Oh, we're better than this team. Oh, we're better than this team. For sure, we're better than this team. For sure, we're better than this team. So with that being said, I ain't even gonna waste no time for real. Game 1, W. Game 2 is a W. Game 3, okay. Game 4 is a W. Okay. And in 6 games, your champion, Philadelphia 76ers, our MVP and Finals MVP, Jahlil Okafor. I cannot say that with a straight face, man. Averaging 20 and 12, 5 assists, a block in the finals, and yeah, man. 2K16, our rebuild. I had a lot of fun doing this, not gonna lie. Going through the old rosters at first. Outside of that little, you know, mishap earlier in the video, I had a lot of fun doing this. Bringing in Bradley Beal, trading DeMar DeRozan away, having George Hill off our bench for Joel Embiid. Hey, man, it's been a fun video. But with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed for more videos like this. Hope you enjoyed watching because I sure had fun making it. But yeah, with that being said, it's been Quincy ID. And until next time, I'm out.